We often call police officers brave for what they deal with day in and day out, but it takes a different kind of bravery to admit you've been affected by what you've seen. Today, I met an officer who did just that and helped gather support for a bill to help others that's now awaiting the president's signature.
I never realized I wasn't alone in this, because when you're going through it, you just feel like the most isolated person in the world.
Officer Taylor Nielsen learned the hard way that post-traumatic stress disorder isn't just a soldier's illness. Last February, she worked on a violent murder scene and the night terrors began.
Ended up getting committed into Community North because I attempted to take my own life. And then after that, my dad, I remember him coming to the hospital and he was like, you know, people are asking about you. What do you want to do? And I was like, we're going to lift up this rug. We're going to sweep everything underneath it and pretend this didn't happen, because I'm completely embarrassed and ashamed of myself.
But she didn't. She came forward after discovering others could help her make a difference.
It does take a toll, and it takes a toll on them, on their families.
Representative Susan Brooks co-authored the Law Enforcement Mental Health and Wellness Act. It does more than just encourage law enforcement to get some help.
This is a way to, I hope, remove the stigma. It's a way our bill helps create some peer mentoring programs, get some specialized training for mental health providers. We also are going to study the effectiveness of crisis hotlines.
The bill also creates a new grant program from the Justice Department that can fund these training programs. Officer Nielsen can't wait for her department to sign up.
I love my life now. I'm better than I ever have been in my entire life. And that's the story that we're trying to spread, is not the story of the pain and suffering before, but the story of hope and success and healing after.
Congresswoman Brooks wasn't the only proponent of the act. She worked closely with Senators Joe Donnelly and Todd Young, legislators from other states, and the Indianapolis Fraternal Order of Police to get all the support she needed for the bill. Now it's just awaiting President Trump's signature in Washington, D.C. Brenna Donnelly, 24 Hour News 8.